Hello, this is Margaret with Nikela. What's happening to Africa's rhino? So many stories. Here's a quick look at the good, bad, ugly, and encouraging rhino news. It's September. It's World Rhino Month. And join us as we share comments and stories. Now, on to some of the news. Rhino horn poaching fueled by respectable speculators betting on species extinction. That's one of the latest things that we're finding out, that people are actually buying up rhino horn as a futures commodity in China. Mark Knopfler pleads for saving the rhino. He's a singer and guitarist in the UK, and we thank you, Mark, for getting on board and helping save the rhino. Accessing the rhino issue as an independent filmmaker, Rihanna tells us how difficult it's been for her as a documentary independent filmmaker to try and get the information that she needs and access to the situation so she can actually document what rhino poaching is all about. Here's a cute video that's on a little boy who is learning about the rhino and why it's important to stop the poaching through a book done by Chris Daniels. Way to go, Chris. It's called Bongi's Quest. Please watch the video, and if you have any way of access to the book, please get yourself a copy. A big blow for KZN poachers, as 10 chiefs are now supporting an SMS campaign that will help hopefully get to stop the poaching around the Kwazulu-Natal Park, Shishlu-Umfolozi. So hopefully that'll be of great help there. Weak trade data shows China's deepening slowdown. Maybe that will stop some of the investor buying up of rhino horn. Who knows? We can only hope so. Is ecoserum the key to the conservation in Africa? Interesting video if you want to watch that to see how that might again be a key to helping save the rhino. Got your rhino insurance? Well, I guess not so funny. If you own a rhino and you've paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for it, you might want to insure it. Anyway, this is what they're offering here is insurance so that you're not out all your money if your rhino gets poached. Sad state of affairs, to be sure. Rhino under house arrest. Yes, rhino are needing to be kept under arms guard protection 24/7. This was on the September the 8th. Death toll had soared to 373. It's now 2 days later. It's probably higher as they're killed about a rate of every 18 hours. A rhino gets shot and killed for its horn. Really sad. That's why it's important that we do have the armed guards. That's why we support Peter, so that we can have some more rhinos protected. 2 jailed for rhino head theft. This is in the UK, where 2 guys stole the rhino horn off of dead rhino in a museum. They got apprehended and are jailed. Are investors driving the illegal wildlife trade? This one again looks at a survey that was done that it is the young wealthy male aged 25 to 45 that is looking at buying rhino horn as an investment and a status symbol. Sleuthing for the endangered black rhino issue. Again, information about the black rhino, which is the endangered one. London wine tasting raises money for World Rhino Day. Way to go, guys. Good news in Manila, the customs there in the Philippines seized rhino horn. Thank you very much. Tao Ming, we're thankful for what he is doing, as he is bringing, as a former NBA star, is bringing attention to the rhino and other wildlife's plight. And it's being broadcast in China. Thank you very much. There's a blog. The U.S. Undersecretary Hormat has also been speaking out about how the U.S. and others need to get involved to solve the wildlife trafficking crisis. Vietnam and SA South Africa that is, should be finalizing on an agreement that they've been drafting for a long time, and it should be signed October 8th. Hopefully that will have some impact as well. Then we have the issue of trophy hunting or pseudo-trophy hunting. Hookers, Vietnamese gangsters blamed for booming rhino poaching is that they've come in and shot some rhino with permits, so to speak, but it hasn't been about the hunt. It's been more about the rhino horn. Anyway, lots of issues to go on here. Rhino poaching, a case that's been postponed. Here is where they're poisoning vultures so that the tracks of the rhino won't, so that the vultures won't lead the authorities to the poached victims. Sad story here. Again, we're hoping this will help. Please support us. You can go to nikela.org. Thank you very much.